Hello everyone, this is Ramesh explaining the concept of game theory, also called as theory of games, will be used for making the decisions between the different competitors. These competitors are also called as players. So these competitors will be having the different strategies. So with the help of different strategies, they will try to go for maximizing their gain or minimizing the loss. This strategy will be the a course of action which will be used by the competitors to maximize gain or minimize losses. These strategies will be having the different different payoffs. So these different payoffs will be used by the players. So these payoffs can be optimized by following the different strategies. So that payoff value is called as value of the game. So in this terminology consideration point of view, in the game theory will be having the different players, strategies. So strategies will be having the two types, pure strategy as well as mixed strategy. So already I said to you, strategy indicates it is a course of action taken by the players to maximize his gain or minimize the loss. Pure strategy indicates the competitors will be having the different strategies. In that different strategies, the player will be using only one particular strategy to maximize gain or minimize loss. That is comes under the pure strategy. The probability value for pure strategy is 1. So how means the player will be having the different strategies. So for example, you can consider A1, A2, A3. So some up to n number of strategies will be there for player A. So the player A will be only using A3 strategy. The remaining strategies is not going to use. So that type of thing will be comes under the pure strategy. So the probability of different strategies will be here. The player is using only A3 strategy, means that particular probability for the A3 strategy is equal to 1. Remaining two strategies will be equal to 0. Is comes under the 1. So pure strategy probability value is equal to 1. So mixed strategy. If the competitor or player is going to use more than one strategy, means combination of A1, A2 or A2, A3 or like that. So that combination will be equal to 1. If equal to 1, that is comes under the mixed strategy. So in simple words, I'm explaining again. Pure strategy means the competitor will be using only one strategy is comes under the pure strategy. The probability value will be equal to 1. Mixed strategy indicates that more than one strategy will be used. Sum of all the strategies will be equal to 1. In a mixed strategy, probability value will be less than 1. By addition of all the probability values, the will be equal to 1. That is comes under the mixed strategy. Next one is two persons zero sum game. In a game, two players is involving. Loss of one player and gain for the other player is called as two persons zero sum game. So for example, player A will be going to gain and player B is going to lose. That process is called as two persons zero sum game. With the help of example, I'll explain to you that payoff and loss or gain for the competitors. So here two players will be having the different strategies A1, A2, A3, A4, A3 and player B having the different strategies B1, B2, B3 as well as B4. If the payoff values will be these values will be called as payoff values. All these values numbers will be the called as payoff values. These payoff values is positive indicates player A gain and loss for the player B. If the payoff value is negative indicates that player B gains and player A will be loss. Also called in other ways, if the value is payoff value is positive indicates maximize player A is going to maximize his gain and player B is going to minimize his loss. If the payoff value is negative, indicates player B is maximizing his gain and player A is minimizing his loss. That is the matrix formation and usage of the strategies. In the two persons zero sum in the game theory, we are going to use the terms max mini principle, minimax principle, saddle point, as well as value of the game. Max mini principle indicates the row wise consideration that I'll explain to you in this tabular column itself. The max mini principle as well as minimax principle means, so for example, you can consider the row wise. In the first row, minimum value is 1. In the second row, minimum value is 4. 4. In the third row, minimum value is -3. Among these minimums, maximum you are going to find. Maximum will be the 4. That is called as a max mini principle. This can be applicable for player A. I'll repeat it again. Max mini principle in a given matrix or payoff matrix. So row wise minimum values will be identified. From that minimum values, finding the maximum is called as a max mini principle. In the same way, mini max principle can be applicable for column wise. In the column wise, identifying the maximum values and from that maximum values locating the minimum value. In the first column, maximum is 7, second column maximum is 7, third column maximum is 4, fourth column maximum is 5. Among these maximum values, need to identify the minimum value. In that minimum value will be the 4. This will be the mini max principle. From the maximum values, we are identifying the minimum. That is comes under the minimax principle. Next will be the saddle point, where the intersection of these two will be obtained. Where the maximum value and minimum value both will be intersecting together, that point is called as a saddle point. That are also called minimax max mini value equal to minimax value. Next will be the value of the game. So where the saddle point is obtained, that payoff value is called as a value of the game. Next, with the help of example, so in the strategies consideration point of view, we have discussed about the two different strategies. One is pure strategy, other one is the mixed strategy. For pure strategy, probability value is equal to 1. For mixed strategy, addition of different probabilities will be equal to 1. So here I am explaining the pure strategy here with the help of example. So in the previous strategy, only one strategy will be used. So this example, I am indicating row wise minimum will be represented with the help of circle, column wise maximum will be represented with the help of square block, and intersection of both the row minimum column maximum represented in the form of a combination of circle and square. Now you can observe the clearly example. The matrix will be given, payoff matrix. In that row wise minimum, I am representing the row wise minimum will be represented with the help of circles. Here first row minimum is 1. Here 4. The second row 4. Third row will be 0. Fourth row will be 2. In the same way, column wise, first column, this will be the first column, second column, third column, fourth column. In that, I'll show to you here. In the first column, maximum will be the 7, second column maximum will be 7, third column maximum will be 4, fourth column maximum will be 5. The intersection of all these points will be obtained. Intersection of both the points will be obtained to you here, that is fourth point, that is A2 strategy applied by the player A and B3 strategy applied by the player B. The value is 4. This indicates that saddle point. Saddle point will be obtained for us A2 B3. So that is called as a saddle point. Then value of game indicates that the intersection point, that value, payoff value is called as a value of the game. So that will be the saddle point. A2 saddle point is A2 B3. B3 will be the saddle point. A2 B3 will be the saddle point here. Okay. In other words, in other way, I'll explain this same concept will be here. The probability values will be the particular one. A2 strategy will be used here. For that one will be 1. In the B player will be used here. B3 strategy will be equal to 1. This is a probabilistic consideration. Next will be the solve the following game. Same concept with the help of different procedure. Here the payoff matrix will be given. Payoff matrix will be given. In this payoff matrix, first I am trying to go for row minimum. I am identifying the row minimum. Row minimum values will be 12. First row minimum will be the 12. Second row, here the values will be 25, 14, 8, 10. 8 will be the minimum. Third row, 2 will be the minimum. Fourth row, -5 will be the minimum. Among these minimums, maximum value will be the 12. This will be the max min value. In the same way, column wise I am trying to identify. Column wise, first column maximum value, column wise maximum. In the column wise maximum, first column maximum is 40, second column maximum is 15, third column 12, fourth column 35. Among these maximum values, which is minimum, 12 will be the minimum. It is called as a minimax value. So the intersection point is obtained to you here, that is called as a saddle point. The strategy will be applied here, that is A1 B2, that is called as a saddle point. So the value will be obtained to you, that payoff value is 12, that is called as a value of the game. So here the probabilities will be A1 will be having the probability P1 is 1, remaining all the probabilities will be zeros. So at the same time, probabilities in the B player, that is B3 is equal to 1, or Q3 is equal to 1. So means remaining all the strategies will be equal to 0. I'll show to you the next one. So here A1 strategy will be used, that will be the 1, remaining will be the 0, that equal to total sum of the value will be 1. B player also will be using only B3 strategy, that is 1. This is about the pure strategy. Thank you.